Good evening, Railroad Preserver 2000 here. Hey y'all, as you can see me behind the computer screen there. Hi y'all. So today, we're going to be checking out this. Yes, it's the MS Edisto. And today, we're going to be with it on Stormworks. And fans are welcome to join. I know it's late. I apologize for it being late. I don't mean for it to be late. But, yeah, we're going to be, messing around, seeing what we can do. Currently, I'm in photo mode on board the ship. But this is the first ship that I basically refitted for my friend Jesse Gillette. Yes, it's not Gillette, it's Gillette. Gillette. Like the razor, if you get the idea. The only problem this ship has is obviously right here. That's with its lifeboats. They automatically launch themselves due to some glitch or some piece of logic being broken. I'll have to get Sal to fix that. But other than that, the ship is complete. With the exception of a few lights, the whole thing is fine. So I'm going to keep it here at dock. The server's public. If you guys want to join, you're welcome to join. If you don't want to, you don't got to. I see there's 2 people listening to the stream. Let me know who y'all are, and I'll be happy to wait here for y'all to join. So, yeah. Feel free to join if you want. So, starting off here, aside from the lifeboats, which would have been right there and there, you also, at the very back, have a helipad with tie-down straps to keep your helicopter from flying away. Tracy and Ben Carifia, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen y'all here before, so welcome. Welcome to the channel. I'm Railroad Preserver 2000, and this is the MS Edisto. Moving forward, as you can see, we just now passed through the enclosed promenade area, which basically doubles as a rec area / enclosed area. I mean, it can be used for it's a multi-purpose area, basically. It's okay, Kevin. I see we have 3 people on now. Who's the 3rd person? If you don't mind me asking. Now moving from the multi-purpose promenade, we now have the dining room, which can sit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people. It can seat 20 people. And it has heaters, plenty of windows, and almost a full room length skylight going all the way through. You don't see a funnel, but you do see the bridge and a survival gear locker. Yes, mate. As Spamos would say. I'm not trying to impersonate him. Forward, we have the stairwell that leads to crew and passenger accommodations. And forward of that, we have the door that leads out onto the bow. I'm going to give a deck-by-deck tour from the way you first walk on. So here we have the doorway leading out to the bow. As you can see, you're now on the bow deck here. You have a enclosed cargo hold entrance, so don't think about trying to fall in there, because if you do, well, you can't get back out. So, yeah. Also, there's these drainage ports on the side, so if you're in rough weather, the water can be shaken off like a dog, and we'll carry on about our way. And here we also have the anchor controls. You can control the anchors from here. As you can see, you've got up, mag, and down. Of course, it's the opposite the other way around. Also, this ship, I tried to make a lot of the stuff streamlined. Also, here you can say at the very tip of the bow if you wanted to do the quote-unquote Jack and Rose reference, if you want. Ain't Titanic, sorry, this ship is far from it, but it's better than nothing. Also, I actually kind of like it. It may not be the best ship that I've done, but it's more of a pet project, really, because, well, there isn't any other ship on Stormworks that I know of that has a turquoise-colored hull. I mean, let's be honest. Hey, Kevin, you didn't have to retract your message, man. It's fine. I understand if you don't have the game. Anyway, going further down, we have the lower deck. So, through this door, we now have the main cargo hold for general cargo here. Don't mind those hatches. Those are to help get any other cargo down further into the ship. And also, you've got a hatchway there for a crew in case you have to go down deeper, which we will get to in just a minute. Here we have 6 crew cabins. There's only beds in them. There's nothing else as far as detail is concerned. Sorry. Back after from that, we now have a kind of hallway area with a stairwell in the middle for support. This goes down to the bottom deck. This provides access to the bottom deck of the ship, and from there we have lights. And then from there we have heaters for this deck. They're all on a separate circuit. From here, the first room we come across, aside from the stairwell, is the ship's laundry room. We've got a washer and dryers and a kind of rack there for towels and such. Toiletries, towels, you name it. And then from there we have 4 different passenger cabins. These are the ones that I've detailed, and you can see I didn't really make each one different. I basically made them all unique. Excuse me, sorry. The fluid points are supposed to be air vents. But this is the first ship that I built that had a integrated clock and deck lights, desk lamp system here, which, if I turn it tonight, gives a very nice ambiance to the room. Perfect amount of light for an evening, for a rather interesting evening. I'll leave that to y'all's imagination. Moving on. Anyway, moving on from there and going back today, because I can turn back time. And leaving out of this room, we now have the other cargo room. Listen to me talk. The other passenger accommodation. Now, I made any wood-related items like this be the same. Only difference here is the beds, the color of the beds. And this cabinet. There was only supposed to be a shelf, but this one had room for both a shelf and a cabinet mix. Which is almost similar to what you'd see on a cruise ship. You've got the main room light, which would light the room up. Because as I say that, again, I have another button I have to go rewire. If I don't have enough. Anyway, moving on from that. Here's another cabin with the same basic design, and this one should have a working light. Yes, it does. So there's the main light for the room, and I'm actually going to show the original Edisto. I'm going to go onto a non-advanced server to show both the original Edisto and the non-advanced version, if you guys would like. And actually, here's the first cabin, and you can tell that I really haven't worked on this thing because of the paint that's visible through the ceiling. We're going to just pretend that's not there because I don't want to have to do a million other things to this ship because I'm through with it. If you guys want to go back through and paint it up yourself, you're welcome to. Anyway, going back further aft, we now have another hallway which leads to either the library on the left and the medical bay on the right. So in the library, this is probably the most detailed room on the ship because I did all of these books. I hand-painted all of them. On the far left there, you've got the Bible. Kind of in the middle, you've got a dictionary. And from there, you've got a kind of novel set there with those books that match. And finally, over here, here's a self-made reference. I did this for myself. I'm not going to lie, this here is meant to be my own little kind of reference. Because I did own a World Book Encyclopedia set. Let me increase the brightness so you guys can see everything a little bit better. Actually, you can't see anything any better. But, yeah, I had a World Book Encyclopedia set, the gold and green kind. In fact, I actually still have one of the books. It's on my bookshelf. I see we have 2 more people in the stream. Let me know who y'all 2 are. I'll be happy to shout y'all out. Anyway, below that, these are supposed to represent National Geographic magazines here. And below that is Times magazine. That references both my grandmother and her friend, who I've traveled with. And also, here you've got the desks where you can read. And from there, you've also got some desk lights and a heater, as well as an alarm. And you've got more books here. And that's it for that. Also, don't mind the lifeboats to the side of the ship. That's perfectly normal. Also, it has its own lights on its own circuit. There you go. Now, moving from there, we now have the hospital. This is the first time I ever built one in Stormworks. So, yeah. All you've got is a heater, a medical cabinet, and a shelf for medical supplies. You have an NPC out there. Not going to question him. He's probably fine. But yeah, moving back here, we now have the med bay. It can seat two patients and an person who needs to be operated on. We've got a heater, so he's nice and toasty. And we have a little area for the doctor and trays here. And this is also the first time I ever tried to make a working surgical lamp. Now, it does turn on, too. Now, this is before I did any kind of colored lighting. This ship shows my sort of years in Stormworks. I honestly think the other ship, the Georgian Flyer, shows my progressive stage. Oh, we only have a lifeboat that just ran into the window. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, shout out to Aqua in there because he's online. He actually builds a few of these ships and helps my friend Jesse out with them. So now, moving even lower down, I'm saving the top deck for last because that's the one with the bridge. We now have the very bottom deck of the ship, which is essentially the Orlop deck. Now forward, we have the galley. Now this is very detailed. You have a sink, a dishwasher, a dish cabinet, a wine rack, a full prep table with all the assorted stuff, complete with certain dishes. We have an oven here, which if I remember right, does light up. I think. Yeah, there we go. It lights up. So let me get that back up tonight. Or today, excuse me. From there we have like a little propane tank with a stovepipe that runs throughout the ship. And then we have another cat shelf here that's made to be held back by this retaining wall in case, God forbid, we are in rough weather. Moving even further forward, we now have the ship's general stores. There's heaters and lights all the way through the hallway. Now over here, you have the refrigerated goods. Oh, that's just a hall patch, don't worry. We just never painted it. But yeah, this is where you have refrigerated goods, which make up the bulk of what we have on board. You have the dried goods, which are like breads, canned goods, all that sort of stuff that's not meant to be frozen or refrigerated. It's safe to store at room temperature. And then over here we have the freezer. Yes, we have the frozen goods, and not very detailed. In fact, that's the only detail I added was the fans that are used to keep everything ice cold. Now, this is about as forward as you can go. This is essentially both a lower cargo hold / ballast area, hence the weight blocks you see here. The raised area actually hides the ship's centered rudders. That helps it turn on a dime. You'll see that later. Again, more hull patches, nothing unusual. Yeah, y'all, I assure you, these are hull patches here. I assure you, they're perfectly normal. They are by no means unusual. So yeah, I'm going to just open all these up. You'll understand why I'm keeping those two doors shut soon enough. But now, going aft, we now have the main engine room. And this ship has 3, yes, count them, 3 diesel engines. You won't have to worry about losing power on this boat. In fact, I think we have a pump system here. There we go. There's Roll for the lower deck lights. Now, the air, don't worry about the air, it's totally fine. Yeah, so the engine 1 and 3 have to get their air intakes sorted out. I'll let Sal know about that. More ballast to help keep the ship stable. Yeah, I made this ship to where the bulk of the weight is in the engine room, because the engines, I think, are centered. They're meant to be centered to help keep the ship stable. And here you've got, this is essentially a backup power plant in case the engines fail and we need generator power. There's Jesse and I think Sal's signature there. Also, we have gauge lights. See, temperature is rising rapidly, but it should be fine because we have coolant going through all the engines. And also, here's the fuel tank, the ship's fuel tank. Then from there, we now have the stern compartment. Again, more hull patches. This is an old ship. Don't judge it. But yeah, I've made the ship to where there doesn't need to be, there hardly has to be any ballast anywhere. I think the only areas where there's actual ballast is here in the engine room, in these strips here, and in the bow. So yeah, now that we've got the engine started, let's head up above, back up on the main deck, and we will depart. Alright, so there's still 2 people on. I know we got up to 5 earlier. Y'all are welcome to let me know who y'all are. Y'all don't need to be shy now. Come on. Also, there's what the crew cabin looks like. Sorry, the crewmen don't really get a lot of stuff here. Sorry, y'all. Allergies. Alright, so let's just close this back just for the sake of why not. Alright, now moving up further. Alright, now let's see here. Plus, that'll also charge the batteries on the ship. Now, I actually do have a way of sinking this ship to where it does go full-on vertical sinking. Now, okay, so now we're at the very top of the ship. Here you've got the funnel, which you can see has the air intakes here. Oh, hey, Nordic Star Line. Nordic Star Line, everybody. He just came online. I hope he's able to join us tonight. Hopefully he'll be able to join us tonight. Let's see. Because if he's able to, he's welcome to come aboard anytime. Oh, I see our lifeboats have given up the ghost. That's normal. Hold on one second. I gotta talk. I'm gonna let him know I'm online. He probably may join it. I don't even realize it. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's on the... Okay, so Nordric is online. Alright. So anyway, up here you now have the survival gear locker in the bridge. And so, here's the skylight. I have the railing so you don't fall onto it or into it. Now, the survival gear locker has firefighting gear, thermal clothing, diving, and scuba gear. Plus, you also get this light. We'll leave this open because we don't have any other way of getting off the ship now. Alright, so there's Nordric there. Coming on. Alright, also, I think this kind of makes the Edisto kind of iconic, considering it's got this mast on the bridge. Also, shout out to Jesse Gillette. Sorry if I bugged you, man. I didn't mean to bug you today. Also, well, I can't say it here, but yeah. Okay, pumps are on, ignition is on, nameplate lights are on, bridge lights, backlights, heating, nav lights. Bridge lights off. Oh, here's what the alarms and all sound like. Let me turn it to night so you guys can see this. Yeah, I made the whole ship go red. Yeah, I just made the ship go full on death ship mode, but it's totally fine. That's also meant to be emergency lighting. It's fine, people. Also, alright, boys, we're heading out. Turn it back to days so I can turn all the lights off. Nav lights are off. There we are. There we go. These lights should be fine. They don't lag us too bad at all. Well, the Edisto is now a bit very dated, and plus you can tell it was back when I wasn't even really good at detailing ships, really. But, yeah, time to show its turning capabilities. Want to start it? And there you go. And keep in mind, this old girl doesn't list when it turns on a dime, not by a long shot. In fact, you can see it visibly turning on a dime here with the rudders. This is what I was hoping would be able to be done with the Georgian Flyer, but for some reason, I don't know if it's due to the thing's width or what, but it lists when it turns. But this could technically not even really be considered a cruise ship. It's meant, or an ocean liner. It's technically could be meant to be a kind of overnight ferry boat, really. It's only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 decks. With only one, and only one of the decks is meant, and out of all of those decks, I think only 3 out of the 4 are passenger decks. The dining area, the cabin area, and the boat deck, really. But you can see this sucker can turn, like, instantly. It's got 3 rudders on the back with 3 propellers. Also, there's some experimental water jets there. You've got the rudders there where those holes are in the hull and the stern. And again at the bow. Also, I made sure this ship was as streamlined as possible, too. So I think that might also have something to do with it. But you can see, it also doesn't even really lag at all, to be honest. Even though it's full of logic, it doesn't lag. It's never lagged, even in multiplayer. Yeah, I was like, here we go! And I tried ramming that thing for all it's worth, and I still couldn't get that sucker to sink. Oh, also, it's Christmas. Time for our snowstorm. Look at this, even in multiplayer, I still don't have to worry about anything. Also, this sucker rocks. It doesn't have any active stabilization, so I actually like that, though. I do like that the ship has a natural rocking motion. As you can see, it's at that angle, but as you see, it starts to slowly level out, which is nice. I like that. Yeah. Which at the time when we built this was a very laggy boat, actually. Heck, really, the only time it lags is when you're in the workshop and have the logic thing open. That's when it lags. Also, I love its turquoise hull. I wanted it to stand out. That's why I painted the ship turquoise. In fact, I'm going to go through and show just not only the advanced version of the Edisto, but also its two older counterparts. And I made there be a very good way for you to tell which version was advanced and which version was not advanced. And I'll give you a hint, it's the bridge wings. On here, I completely made the whole bridge enclosed. On the unadvanced version of the Edisto and its older predecessor, both of there's just, I don't know, maybe the part of the bridge where the horns are at, and that's enclosed, but the bridge wings are open. Also, as you can see, this old girl likes to rock and roll in more ways than one. Yeah, if you want to get a more authentic experience of being on a ship at sea in rough weather, this is it. No, don't be fine. I'm turning it to deeper seas. Yeah, it does list a lot, though, when you're turning it in rough seas. I assure you, it is perfectly fine. That's actually the... Hold on, it's frozen. Damn. Sorry, I didn't realize... Oh my god, y'all, I'm so sorry. The whole freaking live stream froze. Tracy and Ben, glad to see you could join us. VRL Productions, hi. Nordrick, glad you could join us. I'm so sorry, y'all. The stream froze and I missed all these chat messages. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we're now going to turn hard to starboard again. Or no, excuse me, hard to port, evidently. There we go, there's hard to starboard. I get it confused. Is port on the left side or on the right? We'll be fine, I assure you. This sucker can outmaneuver anything. It's essentially got rudders like a fish, as you can tell. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is the center propeller isn't moving? Yeah, the ship has 4 propellers, okay, y'all? This outer one, I just noticed. Why is it not working? Oh, there it goes. No. Yeah, the center one here on the outside is dead in the water. Hold on. There's a lot of things wrong with this ship now. I gotta go back in and check stuff. That doesn't have logic. This propeller is not being powered. That's probably why we're not getting as much speed. That's an issue. Hey, Nordic, I'm gonna try and get all these issues worked out, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Nordic, I'm going to probably take the Edisto back over to the workshop real quick and do a lot of updates on it real quick, okay? I have to. This is bugging me, the fact that I just now noticed a lot of things wrong, okay? Go back over to the custom base for large boats. I'm going to go into the workshop, see if I can get some stuff repaired. Sorry it's on a phone, y'all. Alright, Nordic, I'm going to take the ship back into the workshop. The lifeboats, I don't know how to fix those, so they're just still going to continually launch themselves off. But one thing I'm going to do is go over to the logic. Yeah. Here's what I mean by it lagging really bad. So, let's see. Because one of the propellers, from what I could see, was not getting power. Alright, let's see. There's 4 propellers here. Now that's odd. Huh. That's strange. What's up with this? Yeah, it's like the engines are not getting... Huh. Huh. I do not get it, you guys. For some reason. Why? Why can you not? Yeah, it's almost like... Huh. Unless it's due to the fact you now have to have a kind of shaft going down here to this propeller. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I don't think I've ever noticed the propeller not having any kind of power. That's probably why the ship only goes 7 knots. It's probably because it doesn't have enough power. There was a cabin. Let me find it here. There was a cabin that did not have power. Yeah, right here, I think. Didn't have power to one of the buttons. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually gone back to check things on this ship for quite some time. Now then, one thing I do want to check out is this. This has bugged me to no end because I cannot believe I had missed it. Alright, save. Overwrite, yes. There, now I'm going to re-update the workshop version now. First update this thing has had in close to a year, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see here. It's going to take a bit, so Nordic, if you're still here in the game, just hold tight, okay? Alright, now let's see here. I need to go back into the logic and see if I can get this sucker connected again. Okay, no, the light's connected. One of these rooms' lights was not hooked up. Or it just didn't have power, I don't know. But you can see all of the logic here. Hang on, let me see something. I bet if I put, what do you call it, the drive shaft in, let's see. If I can put all that in, yeah, this here. I bet if I put this in, right? Yeah, and put it, yeah, if I put this type of pipe here, as you can see that goes through this, yeah, I could probably, yeah, let me do this real quick. It's time this sucker got one hell of a revise. Yeah, there's why it won't freaking work. Alright, now where's some T-pipes? I need some T-section pipe. I need a lot of things. Okay, P. There we go. Alright, pipe cross and close. No. Pipe cross corner. No. No, 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 no. Pipe T-piece. There we go. Pipe straight. Yes. There we go. T-piece. Yes. Okay. Boys. We got work to do. Let me make sure that actually is connected. I can't tell. Yep, we're going to have to remove a propeller. Okay, good. It is connected. Okay. Alright, then. Let's get the propeller. There we go. First time I've actually done, I guess you could say, maintenance on the Edisto, and God knows how long. Though, to be fair, it would probably have needed it anyway. Oh, God, that's not what I wanted to do. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Well, all the propellers are now red. Don't mind that. It's totally normal. Let me just go and repaint them back. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Hold on. Everything's glitching out now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now everything seems to be working out again. Alright, let's just reattach you. There we go. Oh, God, I don't need a million of you. Thank you. And now I need to go back to red. There we are. And now I need to finish putting all these pipes in. They're meant for wiring. Let's see. Okay, so now I need to make sure everything is connected. There we are. Now let me just check and double check. Okay, why is this pointing down? You know what? Let me just remove that, and for the heck of it, there we go. Alright, there we are. Okay. Alright, now, let's see if maybe this thing is going to get power. Save. Override. Yes. Let's see what the power ratio is like now, shall we, boys? Is it still? Yeah, 7:09. Okay, I wasn't sure what the time was. Alright, so we've got about an hour. So let's see if we can make the best of it. So now, for some reason, why? Is there something I'm missing when it's coming to the engines? Because I don't know how to do this. No. Dang it. Is there something I'm missing? I thought the engines had to have power. Okay, so they're connected to the propeller, to the rudders, but why are the propellers not having any kind of power reading? That makes no sense. Yeah, this makes zero sense. Unless... Okay, y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this, but have they removed the way for you to connect power to the ship's propellers? Because it seems like they have, because I'm not seeing anything regarding on how you connect the engines to the propellers. Like, literally nothing whatsoever. Anyway, aside from that... Alright, let's see. Oh, you can also see a bit of the air intakes here. Here's all the air intakes on this side of the ship, here in the engine room. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I've also got this little thing here. It's a kind of air freshener thing, slash whatever you want to call it. Problem is, I actually wore out the light feature of it, so it no longer lights up. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I think I just see why Mom didn't want me to keep it plugged in. Anyway, let's spawn this thing in. I don't know if that fourth propeller is going to get power, but it should. If it doesn't, I'm going to be rather surprised. Alright, Nordric, we're going to be heading out soon enough here, man. Yeah, there go the lifeboats. That's normal, I assure you. Don't worry, Wendy. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a quote from The Shining. If you guys have ever heard of Stanley Kubrick, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, frig, I got off the wrong ladder. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, it's funny. Those are actually the first lifeboats I've ever had built. And they're really only meant to hold, like, one person, unfortunately. It's like all the controls are on, like, a little panel. Alright, so now I've got to go down, open all the doors again, but I can always do that later. Nordric, close the doors behind me there. Oh, wait, actually, he's on Discord, I think. Nordric, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't you on Discord? I can't remember if you are or not, man. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I wasn't sure if you sent me a friend request or not. Okay, let me get Chrome open. First, I'm going to get the ship moving so that way it doesn't lag out here at the dock. Yeah, all the controls for the ship are on the bridge. Yeah, this is why I like the Edisto. It doesn't matter if you have a bad computer. Even though it has a good bit of interior, you can still play with it without a without it lagging you out. Okay, clutch is full. Throttle is full. Fuel pumps and ignition. Alright, let's see what the speed is like now. Oh, let me check that propeller, see if it's working. Alright, let me get Chrome closed out here, because there's more than one tab open. Let's go to Discord. We have Zelabert. Let's see the... There we go! Alright, we've got more power, boys. Alright, we've got more power to the propellers. All 4 propellers are now operational and in use. Let's see if the speed's changed any. Oh, 7 knots. 7 knots flat, actually, now that I think about it. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, I was actually getting Discord open for that reason, if that's okay with you. Let's see. It's probably not gonna work at the moment. What does it mean allowed access? Oh, there it goes. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the live stream. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Alright, nameplate lights on, bridge lights on, back lights on, and heating on. Oh, suddenly. There we go. I had to do a test of the alarm. So, yeah, the ship actually has 2 sinking methods here. You've got a bow one and a stern one. And also, the nav lights are pretty at night. So, let me just turn. Oh, the heating's fine. The heating can stay on. Bridge lights are off. I think the back lights are okay. So, here's the nav lights. Whole ship pretty much lit up. So, here, there's night.
Check this out. Photo mode.
All 3 masts are lit. The one at the top of the bridge, the bow, and the stern. You've got the nameplate that lights up. You've got the lights on the side of the promenade lit up. And I gave the ship a bit of streamlining by including a bit of slanting down there. Plus, I like the ambiance. I love the ambiance of these colored lights.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
By the way, here's an interesting thing. The ship's name is based off the current beach I go to with my grandmother, and Darien is actually the name of the town that my family and I used to stay in when we used to go to Jekyll Island to celebrate my sister's birthday every year.
Jekyll Islands. That sounds,
Yeah, Jekyll Island. It's Barrier Island off the coast of Georgia.
Tug. Jesse's Tug.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it could be more considered more like a ferry boat. To be honest, there is no tug equipment on it really. Also, you got the tilt meter there and the clock above it. You've got the helipad lights. Go into photo mode if you want to see it.
I never noticed. You actually have a tilt meter right here.
It doesn't really work that well because it doesn't monitor the ship's tilting in real time. Yeah, you've got helipad lights so you can see the.
Helipad.
Yeah. Also, there's a reason I want to show the original Edisto, mainly to show how far we've come. Mr. Train Developer 475, do you have a Stormworks? Also, here's the lights for the... Oh, that's the about cargo hats. Let's not touch that. Emergency pumps. Nah, it's fine. We don't need them. We don't need those pumps. Upper deck lights. That's going to be for the dining room, if I'm not mistaken. They and the promenade deck lights are on a separate circuit. But here is...
White cap wave in front of us.
Also, here's the dining room lights. There's more lights in the side.
That's pretty bright.
Well, it's also in the dome too. I like that the dome is lit up.
Yeah. That's some ambience.
Oh, Train Wrecker 5. My bad, man. Here, let me add you. Let's see. Add friends to DM. You okay, man? Jack? Hello.
Hello? Okay, I have pushed popcorn. I don't know why. There it is, much better.
Well, that's an issue. Right then, let's turn all the lights off, turn it back to day, and see what we can do with this sucker. Okay, upper deck lights, that's now off. Also, we have an emergency generator. We don't need that. Don't worry. Also, the ship was meant to have a depth meter, which does work. It has a rain sensor. Here, I'll just turn it to day so you can see all the controls in use.
What's Stormworks?
It's a game where you can build and sail ships and other craft like cars, planes, and trains. Yes, I said trains.
Oh. Does it cost money?
I think it does, if I remember. All right, Nordic, look at the gauges. I don't remember.
I think $8? $15.
All right, the rain gauge is over the chart. The humidity gauge is on the chart. The wave height gauge, that never worked, so don't bother.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Tilt gauge works.
Oh my god, the entire front of the ship just went underwater.
I know, that's what I like about it. Also, take note of the list. Look at the compass. That serves as a better list meter than this thing. Look at that.
This thing sure does rock.
I know, and I like that. I like that it rocks. It's accurate with every ship.
Water just poured over the...
Hey, that's why I have the holes in the well deck. It's meant to prevent that.
The drain holes, I see that.
Yeah, the humidity's fine dropping.
Jesse's one video.
Pardon?
Talking to Rue? No, you've been in a lot of... Talk to you. No, I've never been in one of his videos. Oh. Well, his friend, Jesse, he has a YouTube channel.
And it's, by the way, his last... Guys,
Yeah, I know.
his last name is not pronounced Gillette. It's pronounced Gillette. In fact, yeah, like the razor, but without the E at the very end. Oh, this sucker's rocking and rolling like nobody else's business here, boys. Also, this is the one ship we've been on where you can make it pretty far out of the island. Yeah, and I'm deliberately turning it in the opposite direction to see if I can capsize it with just the waves.
Oh my. This is,
Oh, don't worry. I assure you, this is totally fine. We are perfectly fine.
I'm getting Viking Sky flashbacks right now.
What? Viking Sky? Pardon? What? What?
Viking Sky, you know, the cruise that in engines failed. They were stuck in giant waves being pushed to rocks, but they were able to
Oh, yeah.
and get the boat back to
Yeah. On the plus side, though, we're going close to 8 knots.
Oh my, we are completely enveloped by these waves.
Here, let me try. Please?
Alright. In real life, that hatch would have just broken in.
With this sucker, it's made with really hard steel. It should be fine. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. I assure you, we are perfectly fine. Would you care for me to test that theory? Yeah, I'm going to turn to the left and counteract. And I'm going to sail toward. Yeah, I'm turning into him. This is basically.
How long have you guys been playing this game or whatever?
Pardon?
How much longer have you guys been playing this game? Because I was hoping to play with you guys.
I'm probably not going to stay on it for long. I'm going to sink the ship and maybe head to bed because I actually. The only reason I'm even at home right now at the moment is because I actually only got home at around until fairly recently because I had a doctor's appointment I had to go to. So, yeah, that was fun. But the good news is, concerning that problem I mentioned concerning that problem I've been dealing with in that I've mentioned in the prior streams, I have some news. Apparently they've been able to locate where the bleeding may be. It might be in the, I guess, bladder or something. They don't know if that's exactly what it is. They may have to go and, take a look at that. I don't know when. But my doctor said I could still go on the cruise, but I'm going to just be careful as to what I eat and drink and how much of it. And just be careful as to how much I eat and drink, because I don't want to put stress on any other part of my body and then have a problem that's even worse, because this thing has already caused me to miss 2 days of school, and I don't want to miss any more. What I'm hoping is I could get...
It already caused you to miss how many days of school?
2. I was out for Tuesday when this started, and I had to go out Friday to go to the doctor. Alright, so now, by the way...
Can you look behind us?
Oh, don't worry. We're fine. We'll be fine. Oh, don't worry. As captain of your ship, I assure you, Nordric, this is perfectly normal. I'm just going to say one thing. Just hold the heck on. Nordric, is it Nordric or Nordic? Nordic, I'm just going to give you a little bit of advice. Stay where you are and hold on.
I suggest we turn on the alarms to give...
Dude, we're the only 2 people on this ship. We're the only 2 people on this boat right now. We'll be fine.
Freaking microwave just turned by itself.
Yeah, turn on the microwave. Oh, wait, Nordic, if you ever build a new ship, make that be the sink method. Make the microwave blow up.
Oh my god. It's night.
Yeah, well, this is fine, teacher.
It's quite a large wave behind us.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Just shut the door, turn the bridge lights on, and hold on.
God, that's actually really scary. Imagine you're just, having a good time here in the dining room. Just look out the window and you see this tower of water. It's right behind you.
Here, you don't need that flashlight on anymore. We should be fine.
Imagine just sitting in your living room watching TV and your kid looks out the window and says, "Daddy, why is there this big thing coming at us?" And then you look out the window and there's like, "Oh no, there's a train!" It just goes running through your house.
That meme ain't gonna die, is it? Runaway train meme. The train just runs into the house instead of the caboose.
That actually happened before. This is.
No, Runaway Train 1985 with John Voight.
Imagine a train with What tires?
You mean like the wheels, not the tires? There's not they're called tires technically on steam locomotives, but not diesels. Oh, by the way, there was Aqua again. Shout out to you. Yep, it's full on Poseidon Adventure at this point. Hold the hell on. Attention,
Diesel locomotives, they call them bogies.
Yeah, I know that. Attention, all passengers. This is your captain speaking.
Close that door. Hey, I got the help.
Attention, all passengers. This is your captain speaking. We're going to be going through a rather rough wave here. I guarantee you it's perfectly normal. Just hold on to something bolted down and you'll be perfectly fine. That is all.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's fine. This is just a feature. This is just an experience. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's VR. It's fake.
Yeah, it's virtual reality. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Says that as we start getting... Says that as we start to get carried up by the wave at the rear end, and now we're
becoming a U-boat.
no, we're becoming the Andrea Gale backwards. That actually would be neat, is if someone built a replica of the Andrea Gale in Stormworks and made it so that it's the perfect storm. Oh crap! The thing froze again. Now, what would be neat is if they recreated the perfect storm.
We just lost engine power. The funnel went under water. Are close to the bogies after all.
Oh, we're going at 12 knots. That's actually the fastest this thing's ever ran before. But it's probably because we're at 0 G's, though.
Somehow still running with the... Oh, we're just literally here at first. Oh, we're going out. Hang on, we're going full space shuttle Atlantis.
I'm already having the engines primed. I assure you, this is perfectly normal. We're going at 15 knots.
It's just SpaceX, they gave us a contract. We just...
By the way, we should be starting to move now.
No, they just want to put a ship into space. It's fine.
That's a technically...
Sorry, they want to put a what into space?
Uh-oh, we're listing.
Oh my god. Capsized?
Nope, we're fine.
We're recovering.
Hits D just cuz. Yeet!
Crap, I only have 30 minutes.
What do you mean by that? 30 minutes before what?
Get off.
Oh, well then.
I have to get off at 8.
Oh shit, oops.
What have you done? Oh no, you said a bad word. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my party.
Pardon my French.
It's fine. I feel like a lot of stuff. Give us time to, do something. Like turn on the pump. Are there any pumps?
Blue button. It's not like they'll work either way. There's not as many... Dude, the amount of pumps that are on this ship is not even anywhere near the Edisto. Turn those off, they lag. Thank you.
Turn this off, that lag, thank you. They should keep us up for a little bit, at least.
Oh, no, they won't. I assure you, I can tell you for a fact they won't.
Is that list from the sinking, or are we just listening?
It's from the sinking. There's a compartment on this side that floods. It's the refrigerated goods, which are no longer refrigerated. They are actually quite thawed. Because if I go into photo mode, we need...
Oh, yeah, that's not normal. That list is not normal. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the game Sinking? Yeah, I haven't.
By the way, we are officially taking on water at a very ridiculous rate in the forward bow.
Oh my god, we're taking on a lot of water. We already have this pretty bad list.
Suddenly, the next day shows up quicker than planned. We're tanking it as fast as your mother... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Alright. Let's go down to the lower decks.
Okay, while you do that,
I'm in the dome.
suddenly, without warning,
You sound like, back in 2006, you sound like Jesse Gillette, or did I say his last name correctly?
get it right.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Oh, by the way, I kind of got some news.
Oh my god, you opened the... What are you doing? The bow hatch is open. Alright, now we gotta go. We have to leave now.
I closed it. No, don't worry. I closed it. I closed it. Guys, hatch. Let the pumps take care of it.
Wait, you have no idea. I just went to...
Here, listen. Let the pumps handle it. I'm gonna turn the sinking off.
No,
And
there's no pump handling it. Look at this. Come down here.
you shouldn't have opened the door.
Get down here. I'll show you.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
No. No.
No, 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 no.
What the heck was that?
I'm going to change my voice pitch. What do you think? Yeah, I know I'm crazy. Don't judge me.
Oh my god.
Here, hold on. Turn the door. Close the door. Close the door. No, watch. No, look. Close the door. Come back in here and look. The water level's dropping. Come here, look. The water level's dropping.
Just float to the side.
Look. Watch.
Okay. You...
It's slow, but it's dropping.
Oh no. The entire... That's all filled with water.
And there's pumps.
I don't think that's normal.
Well, I stopped the sinking, so technically, once the pumps kick in, they should be fine. Oh, wait, suddenly, the door fails. What?
God.
What the? The door! It won't open! Why won't it open? Oh, I bet.
Alright, I'm going to the bridge.
Good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say, because you've got enough problems.
It's so windy outside.
Don't turn the wind up. What are you doing? Keep it calm.
No, I mean it's like windy outside in real life for me.
Oh, well then. By the way, we have a bit of an issue.
Oh, why?
The-
We're so...
Come on. Come on. This is how I got the thing to sink vertically.
Well, I want to see this thing sink vertically. Never seen it before, so...
Oh, what's funny is the bows... By the way, you know what's funny is the bow's bilge pumps are already starting to pump water out of the ship. Here, hang on. Close that door. Here, I'm going to close the... I'm actually going to close the door real quick. I want to actually just see real quick how fast those two pumps in that compartment work.
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at this.
They aren't working.
Well, of course, I shut the door, so
The bow pumps aren't working, look.
go into photo mode. There's pumps in the very low in the lowest compartment. Look down.
It's rising. It's rising. The water's rising.
No, it's not. It's because of the waves. I've turned every other sync piece off. Wait, what's going on? Wait, why am I lagging? Oh, that's Skype. Jesse, get out of here.
Oh, now it's going down.
I'm just kidding. Don't get out of here, Jesse. I'm trying to... What the heck? Oh, Jesse decided to try and call me just now. Okay. Jesse, I'm kind of recording, man.
I was talking to Jesse.
Uh-oh.
Pretty interesting. Add him to this call.
No. He doesn't like to be bothered.
What?
Whoops, sorry, my dude. I'll give you a call later. He's like, whoops, sorry, my dude. I'll give you a call later. He just told us all to go off. Oh, that's just Jesse being hilarious. By the way, Hey, stream. He said, hey, stream, so he said hey to y'all.
Alright, tell Jesse I said hi.
Jesse.
Oh, yeah, and tell him I was the one. Never mind, that's too loud.
Well, just don't force him to do anything, y'all. That's the main thing you don't want to do. Okay, come on here. Come on.
Alright, I'm coming down. Why would I force him to do something?
I'm just kidding. Don't do anything.
Well, you force him to do something. You know, Barbie, do something. Bad to you, buddy.
By the way, you know it's bad when you start to see water flooding the very bow of the ship.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a feature.
It's a pool. It's a pool.
Yeah, it's a pool.
It's just a pool.
It's just a pool.
It is, you know, it's just a pool. The heaters can make it into a hot tub, you know, a large size hot tub.
Yeah, but you know it's bad when you when you go out and then suddenly see this. In reality, there would be a surge of water shooting through this doorway with air shooting out.
Estonia type situation.
Not really.
Water against the...
Go back up to the bridge and re-engage the sink mech real quick.
This is not a good sign. This is just not a good sign.
Actually, don't open the sink mech. I'm going down below and I'm opening doors. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm coming with...
I can't remember exactly how I did it. I just know there was a way I did it. Here, you go out from the engine room back and open all the doors. And then on the deck with the cabins, open those doors up too.
Hold on. Gotta open all these bulkheads.
Oh! Mate, we got serious problems here.
Oh god. What's happening? Also, I've noticed the list.
Yeah, it's because I just opened a ton of doors up forward. Oh yeah, you'll see what's going on. Just look out forward.
We go open... Oh, just left.
Open. Can you open all these doors up? They're on this side. All the doors are on this side.
Ah.
Yes, now you get it. Now I'm going to re-engage the sinking feature because we kind of need that at this... Well, no, you know what? I don't need to engage it, actually.
Should I open up the stern section?
Yeah, open it up. It won't matter now because we're going to be sinking regardless.
Yeah, I'll just leave that closed. Oh, man, that's a lot of water.
Yeah, now the water's rapidly flooding in at this point.
Our port list is gone, by the way.
Yeah, because I opened the refrigerated goods, so now that means the water has a place. It's flooding evenly through up forward.
Yeah, at this point, I really don't think the ship's gonna survive.
Of course it's not. Oh, Jesse's on Stormworks Build and Rescue. I don't think he's going to join, but I'm sure it'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Who do you think's not gonna join?
Well, the thing is, I've known Jesse for like 2 to 3 years. Oh, Jesse, there is no password. There is no password.
Oh, the water lines. Oh my god, it's speeding up. You might wanna...
Come down here. Come down here.
It's at the bridge.
This is where you need to come down here, dude. Mate, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Watch, the water will actually start to flood this deck, and then it'll flood the lower deck from the upper deck.
Oh, the bridge is basically underwater. I hope you know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a feature. I'm pretty sure Jesse will come to rescue us anytime now. I know him. I think.
Well, this is the first time I've had Jesse in a game with me.
Yep, he's loading vehicles. He's probably spawning in the spammels right now.
Well, that's probably so weird.
By the way, FYI, I think we're plunging at this
Yep,
point.
Yep, there it goes.
Now let's see. Should we? Yep, let's just go. Come on, Nordic, we gotta go like now.
Yeah, I think we should get out.
Time to go. 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 I should go.
Get up here and there.
You know what I should do? I should make it so that there's like escape hatches in the bottom of the hull, so that way if you're trapped when the ship's going down vertical, you could still get out.
Oh, this is not good. This is really not good.
I know, you don't
Water's
say.
covering almost the entire dome. We gotta go, like right now.
Yeah. Here, close that door real quick. No. We'll get out through the stern. Okay.
Well, I'm already out. I'm not risking that.
That's fine. You don't have to risk it. I wasn't planning on you risking it.
Oh my god.
The lag.
It's dropping. It is dropping. You might want to get out of there.
Oh, I'm going to. Oh God, Jesse has lagged the game.
What is he spawning?
Probably one of the gargantuan ships. If it's
You're gonna go vertical and you gotta get out of there so you don't get trapped.
I'm our boy. Calm the hell down. I'm already out.
You're so lucky to have Jesse in your game.
Mate, I've known him for 3 years. He's bound to do something crazy. Well, I'm sorry. I got the thing to sink vertical before. I just don't remember how I did it. Well, it's technically out of the water, so does that count? Oh, nope. There it's going. It's going.
Ooh, this is not okay. I'm just gonna use this third as a diving board.
Have good luck. You're not gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it, boy.
I'm going. Oh, yeah, he is.
He's like, rescue's on its way, folks. Good luck, Jesse. That's all I'm gonna say. You got a long way to go.
I see it over there.
I think he got this. I think he's got the Spammels. Don't know which version though. What is it? Oh, water's flooding in through the promenade.
Probably not the spam.
He might.
Oh my god. No. I'm going into the propellers. No.
It's fine. You'll be fine. Oh, yep. It's going. It's plunging now. It's going sort of vertical. It's just going down diagonally, but nothing unusual.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go vertical.
I think, yeah, if I remember, I think it goes vertical in the last. I think the very last part of the ship just goes vertical, but I don't remember how.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's gonna go vertical right now.
Yeah, if you go into photo mode and go inside the ship, I'm about to do that now. You should be able to see the water starting to actually. Oh no, it hasn't even flooded up to the. Oh, dude, the water hasn't even flooded up to the stairwell yet. It's only flooded up to the crew cabins in the bow. Yeah, no, it's literally only.
It might go vertical.
Oh, it's going to go vertical, dude. There's more water. Oh, up on the.
Oh, it's vertical.
There's more water, dude. There's more water in the cabin deck than there is in the galley. So that means the flooding is uneven. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. That's how you get it to go vertical, my friend. And now it's going to sink straight up vertical.
Are you guys on the Titanic? No.
No, we're
The what? Edisto.
MS Edisto. Motorship Edisto is what the MS stands for. And what's funny, dude, is not even half of the ship is, over half the ship is not even flooded. I'd say maybe like 10% is flooded, and that's literally just what's pulling the ship down at the bow.
This game is so good.
I know.
It's so good.
You know, Jesse and them built the Oceanos in this, right? I wonder if that's what he has coming to rescue us. That'd be pretty ironic, to say the least. Jesse, do you have anything faster? Also, by the way,
One of the interesting things about this game is that inside the ship there's still air pockets even though there's water on the outside. So it's not like other, naval games where...
oh no, dudes, Nordic. I've noticed something about water pressure, though. When the ship reaches a certain depth, the water will flood it quicker. It doesn't matter if there's air pockets. Once you open the door, the water floods in instantly. The helipad now stands for help. You know what's funny? The helipad technically now stands for help, but there is no help for the ship. It's gone. You can't even save it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up?
By the way, the ship is going down full vertical at this point. but it's going slow.
Oh,
Yeah, boys, the ship is going. Well, actually, it's not really going that slow. You can visibly see it drop.
but for a final plunge, let's be honest.
Oh, Lord, no, it's actually speeding up now. It always seems to go a bit faster at the end. So, what do you think? Should we swim for it, or should we try and dive down and get survival gear?
Hey, Jack, I think you have like 10 minutes left. Son,
Sorenton, what the heck is that?
moving.
I hope that boat can go quick, Jesse. We don't have long. Technically, we'd be dead in real life by now. Yeah, look.
Trust the propellers.
Small fishing boat, he says. Okay, I trust him on that. But yeah, you can see how I have all of the propellers and whatnot hooked up.
I see it over there. Oh man, it is at a 90-degree angle.
Keep in mind,
Going on the stern.
it's the only boat that I know of that I've built that Jesse and I have built that actually does this. I was tempted to go on. I'm gonna try and do a non-advanced server tomorrow, and I might try and yeah, it just literally gives up at the last minute right there, and it's like, well, I'm done.
No.
Yep, going down,
Well,
going down. Thought so. Oh, Sal, or not Sal, listen to me talk, I'm so sorry, man. You know what I've got to do now. Should we take this back and ram Jesse with it?
oh my God! You know we gotta follow the tradition. Let's do it.
Hey, Jesse, this is nothing personal. This is just revenge.
It's a local tradition, right?
It's a local tradition. Yes. Oh, God, this is Jesse. I just want to say one thing, man. This is not personal. This is just revenge.
Tell him that real quick. Tell him it's just a local tradition.
Oh, he's on the stream. He can hear me. He's probably going to leave and put an NPC in his place, though. Good. We don't have those lifeboats. We need the extra weight. We don't need the extra weight.
Oh, that's a small fishing boat for sure. All right, let's go destroy it.
No, let's go destroy it, he says. Oh, God. That's like the worst thing I've heard him say in forever. I hope your parents don't get mad at you, though, for staying up late, but I'd say this is worth it, right? It's only 7:52 for me, actually.
I'm not getting, I'm not staying up late. I just have to go to work,
Oh. Wait, is it part-time, or?
No. I mean, like, I have to go to homework.
Oh, well, here's an idea. I'm not being smart aleck about this. If you can try and get that done, or maybe get like half of it done. Well, yeah, if you could get it done earlier in the day, then you wouldn't have to worry about having to do it at night. Now then, boys.
Fair point.
My friend, target's in sight. Don't worry about opening any doors. We're not sinking now. We've already done that. Captain, we have a target in sight. Fire at will, mother truckers. No, I'm just kidding. We need trucks. This guy's going to be trucked in more ways than one. Yes, I'm using alternate words for the words you probably know of.
Railroad Preserver.
Welcome back to Railroad Preserver 2000. Oh, no, don't worry, Jesse. We're not doing anything rash, I assure you. We're just coming...
Nothing's...
Oh, God! It's his exact reply! Oh, God, no. Yep, Jesse, your own words. This is an issue. Vietnam flashbacks. Oh, this is beautiful, boys. This is beautiful. Take over. No, I want to take over. Let me take over.
Alright, you can take over.
This isn't just something this is just nothing but a sibling. This ain't totally not like a sibling rivalry at all. Wait, we can't move. Why can't we move?
Hold on, wait. Give me a second.
No, Jesse, we're not going to kill you. Don't worry. Why can't we? Wait a minute. Why are we not moving?
Do you remember to put down the fuel pump?
That's actually a good question. Why are we not moving? Hold the fuel pump. Hold the fuel pump down. What the heck? Wow, Jesse, luck's on your side, man. Hit both the fuel pump and the ignition.
Oh, I did it. We're good.
Good.
We're moving. Speed up. We gotta.
I am. It's at full throttle. All engines hard to port. Let's do this.
How fast is that thing? How fast is that little fishing?
Don't know, but we're going at 7 knots, so we should be able to catch up easily.
Hopefully.
All right, boys. All right, so we have a fishing vessel here that's illegally fishing. What do you say we do to it, huh? Oh, I have to get the appropriate weather conditions up, too. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. We need to get the appropriate weather conditions up. Someone needs to go on there and slow his ship down. Do you think you can do that?
What's going on? Alright guys, I'm gonna head off right now. Oh yeah, this is just actual flashbacks. Alright guys, I'm gonna head off for
Alright. Okay, see ya.
Alright, later. Full ahead speed, ramming speed.
We need ramming speed. Oh, he's turned his broadside towards us. This will be to our advantage. This will be perfect to our advantage.
Why have you done this, Jesse?
It's not Jesse who's doing it. This is my revenge. Because I couldn't knock out the Jekyll with this boat. So this time, I'm going to avenge myself at this point. Check and see if he's moving. Look out.
Yeah, he's moving. He's actually going a good speed. I'd say 6 knots, maybe 5.
We need to find a way to slow him down.
Yeah, 6 or 5 knots.
We're going flat out, and we're going dead ahead at him. Let's not go in reverse, please.
I'm not reversing.
I accidentally hit the reverse button.
Oh.
Jesse, can you slow down real quick, please, sir? I'm just saying it. We need to actually catch up here and close the gap. I can't be on this stream forever.
Well, we're faster than him. Like, by 2 knots.
2 knots!
So he's probably doing 5.
I'm debating. Should I turn the waves on just to make it so he can't get that much leadway? Oh, there we go.
Perfect. The wave and then go over it.
There we go. Perfect. Now the weather's appropriate, except it was raining when we did this. Oh, now I see a smoke. Okay. That's it. Full waves engaged. Dang it, now.
We're catching up with them. Closing the gap.
I'm going to turn again broadside. I need you to keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout.
I'm still looking. Oh my god, he's out of the water.
I'm going to turn and get some leadway around him.
Oh my god. I can only imagine what he sees right now.
It's probably terrifying. Because we're about to bust over this wave right
There's water going into his ship.
He's going to be sunk before we get to him.
He left the door open.
Jesse! Don't worry, Jesse. We're not going to hurt you. We're just going to bash your ship in. Don't worry, Jesse. We're not going to hurt you. I'm just going to ram your ship down. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that sounded pretty bad. Hold on. Oh, I got some news. I see the gap is closing. Perfect. Hard to starboard ram him.
Oh yeah. We're getting close to him.
I can tell. I need to be on his broadside so I can hit him. Okay, hitting A to counteract the turn to the right. Oh, dude, we're now higher up than him.
Oh, he's so close to us.
Okay, do you think you could try and swim over and stop his ship? I don't know if you could. That's why I'm asking. Keep an eye out, though, on him, though, for now. Keep an eye out on him. Because I'm turning and I can't see him. I love it. This thing moves faster when it turns. I just happened to notice that.
Oh my god, his ship's just filling with water. He left the door open.
Dude, we're literally closer to him. When it turns, we get closer. I just noticed. Oh, we're now right up on him. We're right up on him. We're right up on him. Keep watching. This is going to be fun.
He's not going to survive this.
If it's probably going to be like last time, though, the Edisto's probably going to just go right over him and just not do anything.
Ramming speed.
Here we go.
Oh, we're right here. I got to see this photo.
His ship is actually sinking, I should mention, I think. Yeah, it's sinking. It's literally sinking right now.
He left open all the doors, including the hatch.
Jesse, you idiot! What have you done? What have you done?
Push it over. Come on.
Hard to port! Hard to port!
Stay on him.
No! Force him over!
He's going to actually sink before he thinks. Oh, we're pushing him under. He's going under. Capsizing. He's jumping on. He's on our ship. There he goes.
Oh, stop! Emergency stop! Kill the engines! Kill the engines!
Alright, hold on.
Kill the engines! Kill them! Kill them! All engines stop!
Stop. He's on board. He's coming to the bridge.
He's probably gonna kill us. Quick!
Lock the doors.
We can't!
He's right there. I got this. Stop letting him in.
I know what we must do. Come on! I know exactly what we gotta do. I know exactly what we gotta do.
No. He's trying to get in.
I already know what we gotta do, dude.
Going again.
Hey, Nordic, go down and unlock everything.
No. Oh wait. Oh.
His ship is sunk. His ship is dead. By the way, Nordic. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've now engaged both of the ship's scuttle buttons.
Yeah, let's see how that works. I'm gonna go open them up. Let him in.
Hey, so how's life? He's like, I'm just like, hey, so how's life? Let's see what he says. I'm pretty sure he's ticked off. I'm pretty sure he's trying. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be ticked. I can guarantee it. So, are we sinking?
He knows.
No.
I'm opening every single door.
We're not sinking. We're not sinking at all, actually. We're just getting ballast. Yeah, we're getting ballast.
I'm opening all doors.
Yeah, we're just ballasting the ship. I turned the sinking buttons off. I didn't want him to get ticked off at us. Besides, it's rare that he and I've actually been able to play together because my computer is so bad that really we're not able to do videos together. I mean, it's fine while playing this, but yeah. Oh, nice.
It's a 1050 Ti in it.
Oh, wow. That's actually impressive now that I think about it. Oh, Craig, that's unfortunate, man. Well, Jesse, welcome aboard. I mean, this was your ship. Oh! I'm almost tempted to ask if Jesse, I don't know if you can hear me on the stream. I don't know if you're watching or not, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I haven't actually done a stern sinking in forever, so I do want to have an excuse to do that. So I'm gonna stop the ship by cutting the fuel pumps. There we go. So let's just see. I just want to see what would happen, because since the ship is gonna sink at the stern, technically, if I'm not mistaken, it will sink vertically, but in the opposite direction, which means the bow will go down vertically now, I think.
Oh my god. Oh, we've got water in the bow.
Technically, that's no longer...
We've got water everywhere. Should I seal off that compartment?
No.
Alright, I'll just leave it. There's water just pouring in.
It's fine.
Seal that off and we wouldn't have a problem.
Oh, I assure you, it's fine. Actually, seal the, what do you call it? Seal the, yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, Jesse's in the bottom of the ship. Okay.
I am as well.
And I'm going to do something stupid.
I wonder if he's going to see that water.
He's going to see it.
Oh, there's water at the stern, too.
Yeah. What do you think I was doing?
Oh, now there's just going to be a bunch of water equalizing into the ship.
Yeah, it's probably going to sink Ile-de-France style at this point. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
The Last Voyage. That's the one film Jesse does not talk about, because I don't blame him, though. I'm glad they used a real ship for that movie, because not many companies do that now at all. But, I mean, come on. The funnel. That's the dead giveaway. Because the angle wasn't enough to cause the funnel to fall on its own. You can see where they took blowtorches to it. I mean, hell, the burn mark that they show when they're inspecting the ship kind of hints at that.
Yeah, I didn't like how the funnel fell. Looks like it was cut.
It was. In fact, I actually have the movie on DVD. What I'd like to know is, what I'd be curious to find, though, is the behind-the-scenes footage, if there even is any. It's kind of odd, though. It is 1960.
I
Oh,
like that.
oh dear. Well then. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine.
What is?
Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
No. Tell me what it is.
It's nothing, dang it. Deal with it.
I'm worried. I'm very worried about what that means.
No, you shouldn't have to be worried.
What's going on in the bridge here right
Oh, no, you shouldn't be worried at all. It's fine.
now? Oh,
Damn.
I see.
Damn it. I was going to put fog up so you didn't see it. Dang it. There we go. Perfect.
Well, the stern looks, rather low.
Oh, don't worry. It's because the ship is a lowrider. It'll be fine.
A low rider? Did we modify this thing to be a car?
Yeah. Somehow we used the ballast tanks to make the ship completely low ride at the back. It's perfectly normal, I assure you.
What is Jesse doing? He's running into a wall. Below decks.
Oh, no, he'll be fine. I know Jesse. He'll be fine. He'll make it.
I really hope he doesn't go downstairs.
I think he already is downstairs, to be honest with you. I turned the pumps on, though, so maybe we might have a bit of time.
If he goes downstairs, he's gonna notice the giant pool of water.
Right now, you've been in for fucking ever.
My mother
He hasn't
is...
gone downstairs. I think we're good.
Yeah, let's see.
Block him from going downstairs.
No, no. This is fine. Just a normal day on the MS Edisto, because this is a normal day for it. It's perfectly fine. I'm just going to turn some heaters on. Okay? Oh, what's funny is the pumps are running.
Yeah, I see you going down the stairs right now.
Dude, what's funny is the bow is now completely empty, but the stern is what's flooding. That's what's funny.
Oh man, it looks like our stern is taking on a bit of water.
I know. I'm actually going to steal the engine room, though, to try and make the sinking a more of a vertical sinking.
That was echoing.
Yeah, I'm going to just close these and let the pumps take care of the water right now. I'm serious. I do want to let the ship sink at the stern, but have its bow go down vertically. So I want these pumps to catch up.
Yes, they're doing.
There we go. I think the pumps should be able to get a bit of leeway. It's not going to be much, but it should be enough, I think. Yeah, let's just... Oh, by the way, since I'm here, let's see what the tsunami's doing. Is Jesse still on board, or did he leave? Oh!
No, he's still on board.
Oh, no, I see what he did. He spawned a Megalodon in. Okay. It's not like it's going to do anything, because technically he's...
He's on that.
No, technically the Megalodon isn't going to do anything, because, I mean, heck, there's nothing it can do.
You should look to our starboard.
Oh, I know. I spawned that in. I'm God. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a problem. That's a slight problem.
No, as Jesse would say, that's a bit of an issue. Or as I would say, yeah, but yeah, that's no.
It's a wave pool.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a wave pool. It's perfectly normal.
Yeah, it's
It's just a wave pool. It's nothing unusual. It's perfectly fine. This is standard protocol. Yeah, this is just our standard protocol being enacted right now.
Edisto's thinking time lapse.
Yeah, I'm actually wanting to try and change that though. So technically, that means I want to close certain doors and then open them before we get off. Which means I'm gonna.
Our stern is dropping.
It's fine. I'm closing doors.
Our stern is dropping visibly.
Again, it's fine.
I hope you know that.
I'm aware of that. Small Bean is online. Shout out to him.
Oh man.
There we go.
Water is really rising now.
Not really, because technically I have the pump in the areas that I've sealed off because technically I want the ship to sink vertically. So that's why I've kept the stern ballast compartment and the generator room open, but I've closed them off from the engine room. I want to let...
Is this thing gonna even survive the tsunami? Might just go through it. Who knows? Oh man, that's some good.
Plus side though, the decks are pumping out, which is fine. It's just really slow.
Do the engines still work?
Care to test that theory? I dare you to test that theory, actually.
Still pumping, but
No, I actually am curious now. I do want to... No, I say test them. I want to see if this actually still works. I'm going to laugh if it actually still works.
alright, I'll test it.
Let me seal doors. I'm closing doors, though, since the tsunami is technically about to hit us.
And ignition.
I'm going to laugh so hard if this works.
Oh,
Hit them again. Hit the fuel pumps, hit the clutch, hit the throttle, and hit the ignition all at the same time. Because the air vents are technically still above water. I just noticed. They're still above water right now. It's
it
on?
doesn't sound like it, but the propellers are moving.
There's no smoke coming out, though.
Yeah.
I think...
Propellers are moving now, so I don't know what's...
I think the air intakes are dead. Oh, well then. Here's the tsunami. Oh, by the way, stay in the bridge because the tsunami's here.
Trying to restart.
You started too late. Oh, no, there's smoke, but it's going to die out, though.
Oh,
Give it a minute.
come on.
Mate, you did this too late. We're in the tsunami. This is actually neat. What's it looking like? I love it. The water's just eating the dome at this point. Oh, well, yeah, no, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. I love it. We're going down essentially Poseidon 2006 style at this point in the tsunami.
Oh man, we are.
Oh, it's going vertical! It's going vertical! The tsunami is literally...
They're still going.
How are they still moving? How the hell are the engines actually even still moving? Oh, by the way, the whole ship is...
The whole ship is just basically underwater.
Is it not underwater enough at this point? It's got enough water in it. Now let's see if it turns out up. Now let's see if it comes out upside down. It's vertical. Oh, it's gonna shoot up out of the top. Watch this. Watch this.
Here it goes.
Oh, it's gonna flip. Oh, it's gonna land backwards. It's gonna have to land backwards. Well, it's full on vertical.
Oh, it's twisting.
How is it twisting?
It's going onto its side, it looks like.
Wait. Why is that door open? That door's open. Jesse opened the door at the bow. He opened the door at the bow. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it.
They did? Where?
The main door that goes out to the bow well deck is open.
The engines are still working, by the way.
Hit the ignition again and try and start them.
Jesse just tried to get into the bridge.
How is this even possible? We're technically sinking. This is what you call a jury-rigged ship. It can still go despite whatever the heck is going on. Until I continue the sinking.
I'm just gonna try and, get to port. Sink.
Good, mate, good luck with that. The ship is almost out of the water at the bow. I love it. This is like the Spammels where... No, I love this. No, I actually love this because this is just like the Spammels where it essentially moved, but it was at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh yeah, the Spammels, you can start it up basically upside down. It doesn't matter.
Actually, no, because it depends on if the air intakes are still above water. In this case, they are. But not for much longer. Suddenly, without warning... I have access to the engine pumps in the bottom of the ship.
Crap. Alright, I gotta turn those back on.
Too late! It's already too late! The ship is dead! Because I just re-engaged the sinking.
Got it?
Mate, I already opened the door between the engine room and the other rooms. We're screwed.
I don't care, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Jesse, you now have permission to sabotage the ship!
Oh, it's sinking! No! No!
Nothing personal, man. It's just business. How? How the heck is this even still moving? There's no way.
Oh, the air intakes are going under.
Yeah, you screwed up there, boy.
I'm still going. You can't stop the power.
Jesse, can you stop the power, please?
It's almost out of the water.
Jesse, you have permission to just completely screw up everything now.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, it's because the engine room is completely flooding at this point.
Yeah, the air intakes are underwater. The entire funnel's underwater.
Yeah, this is where you should realize, by the way, that it is time to go.
Yeah, now we abandon ship. Time to go.
All hands abandon your Oh god, I'm just gonna come out and say it. All hands abandon your shit. Let's go.
Jesse is just, he's on the bow.
He already has the right mindset. Let's just, yes, he already has the right mindset. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna just go and get out of here now.
Oh, we're plunging. I didn't even realize we're going so fast. Oh my god, get me out of here.
Yes!
I didn't even realize we're dropping actually just like a rock.
Run, boys!
I'm gonna try and make
Mate, you're screwed! You're screwed in more ways than one!
Oh my god, it's going vertical.
Climb, you idiots! Climb!
Yeah, that's
Climb!
Come on. Get me up here. I found a spot. This is my only chance. Right here, this is it.
Jump ship!
I'm on the nav light.
I'm jumping boat, boys!
No! No! Molly, no! Come on! I'm going vertical. Please, let me on.
Nope, you're dead! You're dead!
Let me in!
Oh, dude, you're completely screwed now!
No! I'm in.
I know what I'm gonna do to completely murder this ship. I'm going underneath and I'm opening up the cargo hold because I can.
The vessel touched the bottom of the ocean.
I know, I can tell. I'm gonna try and open the cargo hold to end its suffering.
Honk its horn one last time.
Nah, the power's dead. It doesn't matter. Nah, the power's dead. Doesn't matter.
We can't push the compressed air.
I love that the bridge is only just now flooding, and I can't even move.
Hurry!
I love this. The bridge is only flooding now.
Not much time.
What?
You're gonna pull open that cargo hatch. You don't have much time.
I can't even get in.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, the poor ship. It's so done.
Basically just gave it the, whatever it is, the lethal injection equivalent. Once the water reaches that hatch, it's done.
Hello, it's gonna plunge.
Oh, it's gonna drop. I assure you, it's gonna drop.
It's already plunging, technically.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Bridge is going under.
But the,
It's got a list.
suddenly, the wind picks up.
After this sinks, I gotta get out of here.
It's alright. Oh, it's about to sink, actually.
Make sure to tell Jesse, it was nothing personal, alright?
It's not personal. He's used to this kind of thing. But with me, he's used to this kind of thing, because I'm always crazy when I'm with him. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. This is it. Oh, yeah, dude, here it goes. Here it goes.
Oh, it's gonna reach it.
Jesse Craig Maris says, "Hey, Railroad, could you do a plane crash with Jesse at some point? Don't know what you mean by that, unless you mean Stormworks." Oh, by the way, dude, the hatch is flooding. The ship's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm going. Planes don't actually break apart. There's Nordic Star Line all stuck up there. I love it. There's just thousands of gallons of water just pouring through this one hatch, and the water hasn't even reached the second hatch yet. When it does, oh yeah, dude, you might want to jump now. The ship's already dropping.
Alright.
It's basically like a dog. It's just laying down after rearing its hind legs up. Rearing its hind legs up, rearing itself up on its hind legs, I meant to say.
I'm going in!
And splash down. Yeah, no, this is fine. So, gentlemen, what did we learn today?
I see a shark fin over. I mean, correct. Shark fin over.
So, guys, what did we learn today?
Yeah, don't open the forward cargo hatch.
No, I'm saying in general. What did we learn today? Basically, don't screw around with the ship to the point where it basically commits seaside.
Oh.
I know that's bad, but nah, really. Anyway, guys, once this ship touches bottom, I'm probably going to end the video. Be sure to check out Jesse Gillette's channel, and be sure to follow Nordic Starline on Steam and Discord. And if you want to check out my channel, you're welcome to. And if you'd like to leave any, comments, likes, whatever, you're welcome to as well. And yeah, as Jesse would say, till next time, guys, I will see y'all next time, and goodbye. Because the ship's about to drop like a rock. And goodbye.
It's gone.
Yes. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. You think we should dive down it?
Oh, that's the third one.
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Do you think we should dive down and explore the wreck?
I think it's actually, you might hit that rock.
No, it's going to clear it. I'm actually going to dive down. I have diving gear in that locker. Which is, just now I realize it's underwater. Dang it. Well, actually, no, it might not be. Let's see. Yeah, no, it looks like it's not open. Let's do this. It's probably going to lag like hell when it touches the ground, though. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's completely leveled out now. It's just sitting back at this point.
Alright,
You going?
fun.
You going?
I'll likely be on again next time you stream. Most always on. So,
All right. Well then, I will.
whenever you're playing, when you're playing Stormworks, just message me.
I will. So yeah, guys, that's
Most likely be on.
Yeah, wait, Nordic, do you have a YouTube channel by chance?
No, I do not post videos.
Oh, well,
I could start posting videos.
well. If you want to, that's your call, but yeah.
I have a recording on my software on my computer.
Ah. Well, yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Until next time, guys, I will see y'all next time, and goodbye.